All right, here we go. Geoff Kaminski, 197-pounder for Ohio Wesleyan. You're a junior. You came over from Olentangy Orange, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
What kind of advice would you give those youngins that are still in that Olentangy Orange room right now?
I tell those guys to keep working hard. It's not that long ago that I was just there besides them. And you make a lot of good progress in just a short amount of time.
Did you imagine that you would be wrestling at the next level when you were over there in that room?
When I became an upperclassman, that's when I started thinking about it. As a freshman or like sophomore, I didn't really think about it. Then as I started getting that belief in myself, I realized I really could do it. And that's the same for a lot of guys. I started out in JV my first 2 years in high school, and a big jump my junior year of high school. And here I am now, so it's not impossible.
Okay, and I imagine you've made strides even since you've been in this room, right? How much have you changed as a wrestler?
Well, almost completely. I've made so many level changes just throughout college. Just from being in a room with all these other guys that are working hard at each other every single day. New coaches with Coach McHugh, just bringing the level of the program up every single practice.
What are your goals on the mat this year?
Goals on the mat this year are to be an academic All-American and national qualifier.
That sounds easier than said than done, right? What kind of work goes into that?
Obviously, it's just easy to say that that's what you want, but it's trying to think about little goals every single day, every single week, what you want to do at each tournament, how you want to practice and perform. It's also how you do in the classroom, how you're studying to make sure that you can get the right amount of sleep and fuel in your body to actually do those things on the mat.
Glad you brought that up. Academics. What's it like here at Ohio Wesleyan?
Oh, it's great. It's a perfect blend of academics and athletics. And the coaches completely understand that it's a student athlete, it's not one or the other. That's the beautiful thing about D3 and especially Ohio Wesleyan.
Okay, so D3 is not any level less than anybody else, right? It's not D1 or bust, it's not D2 if you can take it. You're right where you need to be. Was it important for you to stay close to home?
Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted at first, but it ended up working out pretty perfectly. So I get a perfect blend of it's just far enough away. And Orange is a 20-minute drive from here, but it's far enough to still get a separation and still be your own man at college.
Yeah, not to switch gears too much to girls wrestling, but they have a pretty darn good girls wrestling program over there, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And they are really pioneers, for lack of a better word, in that area. So kudos to them. All right, and kudos to you. Good luck to you this season. You got anything else for us?
Keep working hard.
Sounds good. Thanks.